In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to FairyTail Origins.
Today's the big day. It's the day that I am going to request a house to be built near the Protectors Guild. I've been in this guild for a while since leaving the Wandering Coin, but I've yet to really find a solid place to stay. You know, like, I'm an ice wizard, I have needs, and well, the little cabin I've been staying in is just not gonna cut it. So we're gonna go to the guild hall here and we're gonna throw a little request in and get somebody to help us on building our house, because we need to request something really good, something really fitting for me, because I'm gonna be in the Protectors Guild for a while. I mean, this place is incredible. The guild is full of awesome people, and now I'm a protector, so that's awesome. But we do need to make a request. So I got my book and quill. We can make a request for our house at any point in time. We just got to think about what we want. I don't even know what I should request. I probably should have done a little bit more planning as far as that, but I mean, come on, how hard could it be? You know, we're gonna get some of the best builders in FairyTail to help create my future home that I'll be living in forever. I mean, no pressure. Okay, there's a little pressure, but we're gonna be fine. All right, we got this. Okay. Hello. How do I start this? It is Brick, the Protector's Ice Wizard. Okay, a little intro. I'd like to request some fine builders from the land of FairyTail to help create my future home. Okay, what do we want our home to be? Like, we don't want it to be a cabin. Like, I already lived in a cabin. God, it was really small. You know, I don't need something as big as this guild hall. Obviously, this thing is ginormous, but I'd like something a little bit bigger than my cabin at least. So, okay, as an ice wizard, I need space and a bit of freedom to perform spells whenever I want. Okay, without later we need space. Please build my home along the island coast. Yes, I definitely want a coastal house, because then I'll be near the ocean and Who knows, maybe I can get a boat one day, or I don't know. I mean, I don't think I need a boat, but who knows, maybe I want one. I don't really know. It's just we want to keep all the possibilities open, of course. You know, like why would I want to close off the opportunities? But so we wanted to build along the island coast, but what do we want it to actually be? Like, it could be anything. I mean, we could go take a little walk around and see what other people have. I mean, maybe we could see what some other builds around here are. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff, but like, there's an airship and there's a windmill and there's all sorts of cool builds around here, you know? And it's just a matter of picking what I want. Like, what do I want my place to be? I mean, I would definitely want it to be ice themed, I think. Like, play into my whole, you know, persona as the ice wizard of the protectors. Let everyone know who lives there and such. I mean, we could do... we could do, like... snowman? I mean, maybe that might be lame, though. Like, living in a snowman. I mean, I don't know. Like an ice castle, we could do that, but I don't know. It just seems like that's like the go-to, you know? I feel like, what if we did a snow globe? Yes, I'd like my home to be centered around the idea of living in a snow globe, complete with a glass sphere that I can decorate. That'd be incredible. I'm gonna decorate the coolest snow globe. I need to. That's gonna be incredible. I mean, snow globe, that's such a good idea. We could have a snow globe in the Protectors Guild. Everyone will know it's mine because I'm an ice wizard. It'll have room for me. It'll be by the coast. It'll be incredible. Yeah. Okay. Please create a path from the rest of the Protectors Guild structures so I can always find my way back home. That's another thing though. Like, I've been in the Protectors for a while, and without those paths, I would have gotten so lost so often. It's crazy. There's just so much stuff. There's so many people, and it's so active. It's everything the Wandering Coin wasn't. But I mean, it's good. It's good now. The Protectors Guild is my home. I love it here. Okay, so we got the snow globe. Is there anything else that I want them to request I build? Because I'm sure they could build whatever I want, but I don't want to be too picky. And I mean, I don't really have much to give them, so I'm just gonna hope that they don't need anything. I mean, I know usually, you know, the request boards sometimes come with, you know, actual perks, but I mean, hey, helping out a member of the Protectors Guild, I mean, that's gotta count for something, right? I mean, I don't have much. I mean, I could give him 4 cookies. I mean, Kay gave those to me, but sure. Payment for expired cookies from Kay. I mean, those are some old cookies for sure, but I mean, I got no use for them. I'm never gonna eat them. I mean, they smell disgusting, but hey, builders won't know that until after they build the house. I mean, look, I don't have much to give, you know. I can't exactly go give away torches or Rod of the Sea or Overloaded or anything like that. Like, I can't exactly do that. So I mean, they're just gonna have to make do, I guess. I mean, then that's that. So now if we want to put this, it can either go to C, D, A, or S. And I mean, obviously I want the finest builders in the world, so maybe I can find an S tier to do it. I mean, that would certainly be pretty useful, but I mean, we gotta be smart about this, because isn't S tier gonna want the job for 4 cookies? I mean, okay, maybe we should reword this. Maybe we shouldn't mention that they're expired, right? We'll do 4 chocolate chip cookies from K. Boom. And just like that, you know, good marketing, good advertising. You know, I mean, back in my thieving days, you know, we used to have to scam around here and there. And I mean, there's no scamming anymore, obviously, but you know, you just gotta word things the right way so you get people motivated to do the job, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I think now we have a shot. Maybe A tier. I feel like A tier is pretty doable. I feel like we can make A tier happen. Yeah, I mean, come on, of course we can. A tier is definitely a possibility, I mean, for sure. So yeah, I mean, I just want to double check the book, of course. Let's just sit down and double check we got our request perfect here. It's Brick, the Protector's Ice Wizard. I'd like to request some fine builders from the land of FairyTail to help create my future home. Need space and a bit of freedom. Please build my home along the island coast and living in a snow globe. And there's a path too. And they get 4 cookies. I mean, that sounds like a totally fair deal to me. I mean, yeah, definitely a fair deal. So let's go ahead and put this in the request board, and then we're just gonna have to wait and see if our house get built. I mean, maybe someone, you know, will come along and check the request board. We'll go from there. But I'm excited to see my new house come along, and we got to keep these cookies safe because we are going to need to give those to somebody, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if assuming they want the prize, you know, maybe they won't even want it. I mean, the reward could be a little better, so maybe they don't even particularly care. But now we just gotta wait, see what happens next. The house should be done at some point. I mean, once ever some builders go over there and they take the request, and then I'll have a home to live in. It'll be great because I've been living in a tiny cabin and it's very small, very cramped, and there's no room. There's icicles all over the place whenever I do spells, and it's just not a good look. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's just not a good look. So a new place is definitely something that we need.